it's Jonna for another Thrifty Thursday haul, and I went to several places. One of my favorite thrift stores where I've actually been volunteering, they're now going out of business. So I went through and I picked up a few things while I was in there this last week, and I wanted to show you what I got. So one of the things I got was this giant roll of this beautiful purple loop fringe trim. I don't know if you can actually see how pretty that is. But anyway, I thought this was super pretty. So I grabbed this roll. It was the only thing on a roll they have, but they had several different trims. So let me grab a couple. I found some red pom-pom trim and some white pom-pom trim because I've never met a pom-pom trim that I didn't like. I found this Greek key trim in pink and green, so preppy. Oh my goodness, love it. Then I got a couple little scraps of some lace that was in there. This is very intricate and thin, so anyway, I found this piece right here. It looks like to be about a yard. And then there was this little tiny vintage trim of some brown and rust color. A little piece of yellow trim was in there, like a lace. It's yellow and cream. This is some satin trim. It might be like robe belting is what I'm assuming it is, or maybe for a bathing suit. This is some Christmas trim in here, or red and green, if you're a red and green person outside of Christmas. But this I thought was super cute. It has little like tassels on it. It's going to be cute for Christmas journals. And I got this other pom-pom trim. It's yellow and green. Even the pom-poms are yellow and green. How cute is that? I got some of this cow ribbon because I'm doing those farm kits, and I thought this will be cute to wrap the farm kits in. So I picked that up. And then I got a bag of eyelet trim that somebody painstakingly put on all of these. I haven't even looked through them. I just saw it was a bag, but each one is different. A lot of them in here. So this one's a little bit wider, a little more on there. That's the same one. This is a little off pink tone. There's some that, this one, and this one. I got this pack of Wright's pink centered daisy trim. Oh my goodness, I love this. So super cute. I was seeing if there was a date on it. There is not. And then there is this white fringe trim right here. Some of this little fringy trim in white. For fabric, I got this piece right here. It is, I think these were samples because they're all marked. Manchu bouquet in gray. And I thought this was really pretty floral, a little more. I'm working on putting together that Asian style kit, and I thought this would be just different, different play on instead of normally red and black. So, and then this was a sample also, and I thought this would make great journal cover. It's upholstery fabric. It's got a beautiful sheen to it. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a silvery blue color. Thought that was really pretty. I've got this. Oh my goodness. I wish that they had more of this because I would have made myself a vest. Just saying. It's so retro, and they had put it together with a rubber band, and the rubber band apparently melted wherever they had this stored. So there are pieces of rubber band on it, but I haven't washed it yet. So there, man, I love this stuff. So super pretty. So retro. And then I got, I found this plaid, and it is so hideous. I like it. So it's navy, burgundy red, and a mustardy color yellow in there on a cream background. It's a corduroy, so it probably could have been used for a pantsuit. You know how they make the vest and the pants, and I could just see these in like wide-legged pants and a vest or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, there were 2 big pieces of this. I grabbed it because I think a fall journal would be really cute, like a little retro fall journal. So yeah, so I got that. It cracked me up when I saw it. I got a roll of not so old, this is probably 80s, 1980s, 1990s, wallpaper, but because it's floral and it had roses on it, I took it because I'm working on that rose, going to start working on the rose journal, and there is a whole roll of this. That was the only wallpaper that I could find there. Then I found another one of these, the Rickett Wildflowers of America book. It's from 1968, I believe, or 58. Let me see. I think I showed one of these already. It's a book of plates. There's 400 full color plates in here. This book is just beautiful. And I'm so excited I found a second one because now I can rip into it. But anyway, they're all large, beautiful floral plates. Isn't that gorgeous? So if you have any ideas about how you use the bigger florals, do you just use them as like a full page in a thing, or do you fold them up, use them in, you fussy cut these big giant prints, or do you make envelopes out of them so you can see the whole thing? But anyway, look how beautiful these are. It's just beautiful. And then it has some really nice plain pages, which would make nice background pages. And then there are the plates and their species and stuff. So I got that. I got a pad of pencil tablet bond paper. It's not old, but it's red, white, and blue, which I thought was kind of cool print on the white background. I have a lot of it on the off-white, and because it was relatively inexpensive, I grabbed that. I'm working on those scripture journals, so I found this little card, these cards on the fruits of the Spirit from Galatians 5:22, and there's a lot of the same ones in here. So I guess it was to hand out for Sunday school. I'm not really sure, so you could learn it. And then this was a random find, but I got it just because of the box cover. And I have a lot of this kind of weird stuff in my room. But I thought this was super cute. It's a old flamingo hairpins, it says on there. And it says finest hairpins for the professional hairdresser. And they are crimped and they are silver, ball tipped. And I was wondering, though, if I couldn't use these as something. I don't know what yet, but let's see if I can get one out. Oh, there's an old bobby pin. Yeah, so I was thinking, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe using them as a clip. I'm wondering if we can't twist them and use them as like a paper clip or something. Like if you do this, right? And then let's say if you clip it, kind of slides around. I'll figure something out. Maybe turn the corners, curl the corners or something. But anyway, I just got it for the box, not for the bobby pins or the hair pins. So, okay, I also found this embosser, and I went ahead and tried to go ahead and emboss something because I wanted to figure out what it said on here, and it was for it has an address and it says Memphis, Tennessee on it, so I thought that was really cool. I like to add these to my journals. I'll just put them in randomly on something, and you'll find like an old embossed thing. I have a couple of old restaurant ones from New York that I picked up along the way. I got some because I'm the Pepsi generation. Sorry, not the Coca-Cola generation. I found these Pepsi cards. So I thought these would be fun to add, especially to my own journal. And then I found, this was new in the package, but I opened it to see if it worked, and it is a large archival ink jet black. So I picked that up, you know, because you can always use, it was cheap. I think it was 50 cents. There were only 2 of these, but I thought they were pretty napkins. So I thought I picked these up. There were only 2. And then I got a stationery pack, which I love this because it has daisies on it. And you know me, I'm all about the daisies. I mean, it does have lazy Susans. Is that what those are called? The black and yellow ones. Anyway, so I picked this up, and then it had I really got it for the cover, but bonus, it actually had, well, it only had 2 envelopes in it, and then some writing paper. But, you know, it's okay. I really just got it for the cover. So that was a bonus. Then I got some Amazon packages in, and I am going to try, because I know everybody's been using this to make a journal and like to get, so I thought this was a good size to use as a journal for a starter. So I kept this one, and I got a larger one in case I liked it. But I usually just recycle these, so we'll try and see if I like using this crinkly material in a journal. If not, you know, it'll end up in my shop for those who like a crinkly journal. No, it's no offense intended. But anyway, so that is my haul. In my Amazon package, I did get these glassine bags. And the reason why I got the glassine bags was because I have a donut maker, a mini donut maker, and I wanted to serve them at church. So I thought this was a good size. I can put 3 mini donuts in there, and then, you know, shake some powdered sugar in there, and then give them out for Sunday morning service. I thought that would be kind of cool. So I did pick these up. So if you're looking for these, you can find them. I think I just put in like glassine cookie bag or something like that, and they came up, and they were relatively inexpensive. So the first time I ordered, I didn't check the size. It showed that a cookie went in. So I was thinking it was this size, but it was smaller. These are not going to work, but they will work in my junk journals. So we'll see. Anyway, how that goes. And that, my friends, is it. And I don't know. I think one of my last videos, I showed that I had gotten this campfire chatter, August 1964. Oh, sorry. I cut out some things to add to. I cut some stuff out. Did some fussy cutting the other night and tucked them in there so I didn't lose them. But this is all about, there's mainly pop-up camping in here, but all about New England, has travel trailers. And I don't know if you knew this, but I have a vintage trailer from 1964. So I thought it'd be cool just to put in my camper. I have several magazines, camping magazines from 1964, since that's the era of my camper. And yeah. Alrighty, so I'm gonna head out and leave you here. I will be back for another Thrifty Thursday, and I'm coming back on this week to do a Roxy's weekly challenge, but I am a week late. So have a wonderful week, and keep crafting. See you. Bye, guys.